For many people, it is normal to open their eyes in the morning and take their phone to check social networks. This attachment has led generations not used to them to categorize them as useless or a source of distraction. In fact, many young people have been told not to use their smartphone as it's just a waste of time. The aim of the following thesis is to break down the prejudice that social media can only be superfluous and useless tools, and show that if used intelligently, they can enrich one's cultural background. We will analyze two points of view: the uses a user can make of social media and how companies use them for marketing and business growth purposes. Around 4.51 billion people worldwide have access to the internet, but only 3.8 billion use social networks frequently. 6 hours and 43 minutes are spent online every day, including 2 hours and 24 minutes on social networks. Italians spend an average of 6 hours a day online and 1 hour and 57 minutes on social networks. The most beloved social is YouTube with 88% of total users, followed by WhatsApp with 83%, Facebook 80%, and Instagram 64%. With YouTube at the top of the list, we can understand how social networks are mainly used for entertainment purposes. This search of entertainment involves watching video content such as vlogs, music videos, tutorials, and podcasts. In particular, tutorials and podcasts allow anyone to learn any topic or develop new interests and skills through their guidance. Purchase decisions have always been influenced by other people's opinions. This happens usually with people who are part of our lives, such as a friend or a relative. But everything changes with socials. Anyone can create content that can reach lots of people, influence their opinions, and introduce them to a new product or brand. This is extremely useful both for small businesses that use social to their advantage and for users themselves who will be able to discover the product they are going to buy. Paradoxically, 92% of customers trust the reviews they find on socials, and it doesn't matter if they're shared by people they don't really know. The cornerstones of this process are the influencers, that can be a marketing strategy for companies. They create interesting content and over time have built a real community. They establish a relationship based on trust and transparency with people, which is why users will be much easier to influence. But why are they a winning marketing strategy? More and more companies are adopting influencer marketing as an advertising campaign, and this helps to expose the brand and get in touch with a new audience. In doing so, different aspects such as a brand awareness, brand identity, or engagement can be improved. Everything is done through collaboration with the chosen influencer. Social network can be used to enrich your cultural background. This is possible thanks to scientific divulgators. They are a subcategory of influencer, but their purpose being experts is to simplify information in articles, studies, and scientific research, finding a meeting point between the technical terms used and the common language used by non-experts. They also try to overcome the obstacle of the low attention threshold. For this reason, the communication of the messages take place in a short time and in an engaging way, thanks to Instagram stories or videos on YouTube. Following their contents allows us to learn new topics and curiosities, but even more important is the passion they transmit to us. But let's go back to companies. The role of social networks in corporate marketing is fundamental for communication. They convey a message, improve the reputation of the brand, and build customer retention. If used correctly, they can be used strategically. According to a study, Facebook in Italy has proved fundamental for the growth of small and medium enterprises. It has also helped them to increase sales by 44%. Instagram, on the other hand, is very important for the development of new clients. This is also thanks to social commerce, which offers users the opportunity to shop within the social network, allowing them to share their shopping experience with other users as well. Other innovative features that we already find and we will find in the future are the customer service via chatbot or an artificial intelligence like Facebook's Fashion Plus Plus that will suggest how to match our clothes in order to create flawless outfits. So, using social networks means wasting time. They are a powerful tool that are increasingly becoming part of our lives and are changing the way we communicate. But it's up to us to be aware of them and not abuse them. We need to be aware of what we use on a daily basis, but above all, how we use social networks. Using them in a smart way is not impossible. It is only up to us to decide whether to do cleverly or not.